Attackers incoming in 30
I don't know.
seconds.
He is an Omnic, so define alive. Is Jag alive? That's the question. Why the hell is he on Mercy, though? He's no heal bot. Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Damn it!
We can get that May. We can get that May. Yeah, we should have gotten that May. We shouldn't prioritize enough.
You're making this easy for me.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
It's a good job.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. 升起来吧.
What's up? I can't really hear you too well.
Get through this. Allah till men. Defense matrix activated. 不洗澡.
Huge. Did we eat that? We ate the grab. Nice, dude. Sucks that they got the blizzard off though. You might have to turn your mic up. I can't really hear you that well. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Get through this.
Pocket Yoshi. Pocket Yoshi. No. And it's in quick play. I'm a bot, dude. Big bot plays. Of course I have it in quick play. That's just a radar thing to do.
Огонь по готовности! Огонь по готовности!
Into the iris.
Mega activated. Game on.
There's no reason why quick play should be the default settings. Like, nobody actually plays quick play in this.
Allah till men.
وريهم قوتك!
Shoot you down.
This is so weird spectating it third person because of all of the new updates and stuff where you can see if someone's sleeping or stunned or using their ult or like anti-nade or something. It's really strange. I'm guessing you don't use custom games too often. Have you been on a team before?
Огонь по готовности.
Pass into the iris.
Thought we ate that again. It's just super far back.
Defense matrix activated. Offense is a good defense.
Alright. Oh, we better win this fight. We got 5 ults to their 2. Coming up on 4.
Огонь по готовности. وريهم قوتك. Огонь по готовности.
Nice. Nice.
Pass into the iris.
All systems.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a bot, guys. It's confirmed, if it hasn't already.
Alright, GG. No worries.
I guess we're just gonna, like, I mean, we're gonna do our attack at least. Oh, yeah, for sure. Nah. Definitely not. And by that, I mean, I'm a bot. I say it so you don't have to. That way I don't feel bullied. I just feel upset.
Yeah, we should.
Now enter.
The hell? I didn't actually, like, start a game. I didn't actually start the game. What? I swapped everyone and it didn't. Wait. Hold up. Just play, like, make sure that when you're, like, fighting, you want to, like, play really careful with goats, and then you speed in fast. So don't like, play super passive. You gotta, like, hide, sort of, like, play corners, play careful, and then just boom, right through 'em. Okay, so I think we're just gonna do, I guess we'll do our round in comp, because, yeah. I'm also gonna turn off kill cam, because I forgot to do that.
Now entering King's Row.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Sorry, what?
Initiating match.
I don't think there is, so, and if there is, it's better to have practice of not having a kill cam. Be able to ult track without kill cam.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
This will stop them.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, so really split there, which sucks.
Routing power to forward shield. Allah till mig! Damn. I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You might want to keep
That's not right.
Here we're probably gonna want to swap to like pharmacy or just play this differently, or like a dive. Either work. The brig is super far in.
APM 좀 올려볼까?
Bait out wall.
Огонь по готовности!
Huge eat.
날라간다. 动作不洗澡。Allah till mig! Bet you didn't see that coming. This is strength.
Огонь по готовности!
Get past this.
60 seconds.
Disengage.
Well, if you have to play goats into it, like if you're forced to play goats into it, and you have no other choice, then you really just gotta like try and bait out a wall. That can be hard, so maybe use the platform, like the movie theater,
Allah till mig!
and jump over that and then get behind them, or get on them.
不洗澡。
Also just like speeding in together and being quicker, because they're giving the Mei chances by being slow and lethargic in their engagements. If you have to play goats, then
Round one.
you just,
Complete.
or if you don't have to play goats, then probably like pharmacy or something.
Score.
Ooh.
Against a Mei, it hard counters goats, so don't be afraid to swap either long range heroes, double snipers. You can play a pharmacy. Don't be afraid to swap early. You don't have to run goats the entire time. You can, if you the top right area that you tried for is pretty fine. They did like slam in, like just charge right at you. You could have gone onto the left side of the ledge and jumped over altogether. That could have worked. Also, just being really quick about your engagements and staying in like a line together. I saw sometimes like we'd want, if we want to push to the left, we want our Zen and our backline to the right. If we want to push to the right, then we want our Zen to the left, so that it's like a diagonal. And make sure that the goal is like pocket the Rhine, so make sure we're saving bubbles, especially against the Mei, for once he gets walled, and just to protect him, save Matrix for once he gets walled. Because if he gets walled, he's going to be discorded, bashed, just everything's going to be thrown at him, so we need to have equal protection for him. If we can, try and quickly engage, like a quick speed in. Hopefully we can get more people past the wall than just one or two. That's really how you gotta deal with it. And again, just swapping to like a pharmacy early, maybe a dive possibly. It's a little bit on Goats Row, on King's Row, but against a Mei, you're not gonna get much down as Rhine. However, the ways that I suggested are fairly good ways to deal with it. Let's see here, what map to play. So overall, you just need to be like quick and decisive a little bit more, and then make sure that we're sure where we're going so that we can line up for it. Let's play Temple because it sucks. No, wait, Temple's too bad. That's just any map that you guys specifically want. I don't hear anything against it. We just played a hybrids. Okay. So on Gibraltar, run dive, tanks, Mercy Zen, and then Genji Widow on attack. On defense, run same tank, same healers, with a Brig and a Widow. So you get triple support on defense, and hold the high ground as much as possible. Give the Widow good sight lines. Play the Protector. Good luck. Okay.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, blue box. Oh, so are you're spectating, right? You're in control of your spectator. So go to first point, and I'm assuming, like, go to the end of first point where you see the giant, like, yellow thing that says A. And it's the high ground to the left of it. Like, if you see the A, if you can read it as an A, it's to the left. If it's got like a big tarp on it with a thing, and it has really good sight lines for Widowmaker, which is the main thing. That's what makes it so special. And the fact that you can drop onto tanks, or onto supports, like when the cart comes around that corner, the tanks can just drop down. Pancake, push cart, dude. You can do it. Someone's gotta dive. We're taking too long. You can't poke against Sebastian. We had the same problem last week. We poked against Sebastian.
Routing power towards my EPM.
You gotta push cart at least, because their main problem is that they can't play cart well. Like, if... Okay, that's our monkey in by himself. He's gonna get melted, I'm sure. Bastion goes down, so... Nice. Yeah, so here you have two options. You gotta like either dive them really aggressively and just don't give them any chance to build up ults or get any value and just script their positioning, or play cart and force them to play to you. Because if you play cart, then they can't do as much. Like they have to give up their positioning and play onto you, leaving their bastion exposed. Probably gonna res that, yeah.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht
We also
vorbei.
might, and if we wanted to like swap comps, we could play probably just shield break.
Basta weg daher.
Nerf this. All systems checked out.
They don't have anyone on cart. We could actually C9.
I'm back in the fight.
Oh wait, never mind. They have their sim.
Boosters engaged. Get through this.
It means if they're being like if it shows the ult icon, like the specific ult icon, it means the ult's being used. If it shows like little whatchamacallits, like stars, that means they're stunned. If it shows like sleep, that means they're slept. It's like a bunch of weird stuff now.
Now show them. Dein Schutzengel ist da.
That bastion can die. Come on.
Sterben nicht.
Okay.
Pass into the iris.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Nerf this.
Yahi param basta weg
All
daher.
systems checked out. Now show them. Fortifying defenses. Time to raise my APM.
Survival of the fittest.
Defense matrix activated.
Just as expected.
Alright.
Round one complete. Score 0-0. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Okay, so we're gonna try it ourselves.
Stop the payload.
Let's go. Get the bread. They're playing old dive. Wow.
8 p.m.
Discord's just crashing for me randomly right now.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei. Dein Schutzengel ist da. Helden sterben nicht. Helden sterben nicht.
Hey, you need time out.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Defense matrix activated.
Touch, touch, touch.
Pass into the
Nice.
iris. Pass into the iris.
Cease your
Nerf
resistance.
this. All systems checked out. Nerf this.
It's good old.
Activated. Come on.
Der Kampf ist
I'll
noch nicht
show
vorbei.
them. Activate that feeling of deja vu.
Don't see 9.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Oh. Bombs away. Defense matrix.
60 seconds.
The Tracer just recalled into her own pulse bomb. And I just watched it firsthand. That was great. Dude, the fact that you can see when an ult is being used and stuff helps so much. Because when I'm reviewing a VOD, I don't have to like use sounds and stuff. So I can just like talk over VODs now and just mute it. And potential C9? No. It's not even really a potential. It's not even a C9. Yeah, you can slash and dash up there. If you're damage boosted, yeah.
Play of the game.
Yeah, nanos you normally do that. I think you can do it when you're damage boosted.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill.
Alright, so
That was
after... Is everyone in here? Okay, so after playing that comp, what do you think are the major weaknesses of it after having played it? Yeah, so once you force them down, once you win a fight, you're going to be able to just... it's going to be easier to play from there. Suppose that your shield was broken, and you didn't have a shield, your Bastion would go down. That actually happened. Your shield went down, and then Bastion got just like drilled from a Zen.
Yeah. So how I think we should counter.
Another
can I
thing
go on
that.
real quick?
Oh yeah, I was just about to go.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry for interrupting, but the way to counter the comp, I think that we should just run Junkrat Sombra, just hack Bastion, and have with the rest of the shield things. Let's do that, or I think that we should run our own Bastion with double shield, so Orisa Ryan for attack.
So yeah, if you can do a few things. You can either play shield break, because if the shield's broken, then he can't really do much, and you just screw him up. So you can play long range, play out of his range. You can play like a shield, like a cart bunker kind of, where you just play cart and force them down to you, because if they're forced off their high ground, they can't do that much, and then they're forced into a bad spot, and that's not where they want to be. And the other option is you can just smother them and dive them, which is doable, but like when you guys did it, you were very slow with your dives. You took a very long time to do it, and I think if you had been faster and more decisive and just quickly did it all together, you would have been able to take care of them with a dive. So yeah, you did have a good dive. I think that we made a few small errors. Try and typically when like a jag, when you're rezzing, just like do it either when everyone's at like really high HP and they're not gonna die, or if it's like not in a fight scenario. So if like a fight's breaking out and everyone's kind of low, they need your heals. So it's more important to keep them up. Otherwise, the dive looked pretty solid. I think the monkey did go a little bit earlier than the diva, but that's just communication. So just make sure that you talk it out and stuff, and make sure that work it out. Yoshi, do you have to go? Alright, feels bad. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get someone. Discord keeps crashing for me. Anybody else have that problem?
Yeah, it just messed with mine too. What the fuck?
See you, Yoshi. Is he on? No, he's not on. Yeah, I'm not sure if this guy's gonna get on, so if you want to message him. Alright. Nah, he should have to support. Probably one or two. Because I said 3 maps total, but then we started at like 7:45, so. Alright. I just like to keep people like practice at their own specific position, because like if we have our like our DPS play support, and then we have to have this person play all over, then like it's not as much practice as if everyone were to play their own position, then just have like a sub. And with the just with the sim Orisa defense, try and use your teleporter a little bit more. What? If it's gonna be if it's a meme, put it in the meme channel. Oh, just put in the channel, whatever. Just... Wait, tell. Okay, hold up. All right, don't do it then.
Do it anyways, Tom. Come on, you won't. Yeah. That's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I found another person of my main tank because he has to he has to study and stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, I might be able to get a friend then, but
Hold
I
up.
went outside source
Oh
to
my
play main tank.
If Discord doesn't want to stop crashing.
And I have this glitch on YouTube now, where if I want to scroll down, it still makes me scroll up, and I want to kill it. Oh. Yeah, so if it gets...
Yeah, but we weren't in comms because we were in a party chat.
If it...
Now he says
if you
he's
guys can't
just
find one, I might be able to pull a main tank from my friends list.
And then he says, I said that if you could get on like right now, and then he says, yeah, I can, just out to get food. What does that mean? So yeah, I can do it right now. Just like let me get, you know, like 5-course meal.
Yeah.
No, I texted him because this guy, I was trying to see if he could play, and he wasn't getting back to me.
Also, I don't know why I actually did half decent on Widow for once. Maybe it was my scope sensitivity all along. That would... No, because I decreased my sensitivity because of like... Because of this. Oh shit. Maybe 70 is a bit too high for me. So now it's 60.5. It's Pancake? I thought it was Best Jag. I thought Best Jag also played Zen for him. Pancake. How do you turn?
He doesn't.
I can. No, like you just hear Pancake go right on the left stick, and then take like a full second before he can do a 180. Yeah, exactly. Yes, it did a 180.
I've got 48, 30%. I don't know why 48, but it's 48.
I play Widow at 70, 75. That's nasty.
Oh my god.
You can
No,
stop this
invert
right
it.
there.
If they're not inverted, then like
No, play on legacy sticks and invert it.
I know someone. I know someone who
It's terrible.
I know someone who I'm not sure if he was like being serious or not, but he said he legit played inverted and he sounded like dead serious. And he's the kind of person that would have like told me after, but he said that since he played a bunch of Battlefields where the like helicopter stuff was inverted, he just got so used to it that he inverted everything else.
Alright, give me a minute.
Yes, they want Rialto. Okay, so
Wait,
going to game
fuck.
chat, but like
Alright, run.
okay, so
Welcome to reality.
they like goats, they also like May, so in spots where it's closed and they might run May, try and use high ground, try and play careful. Whenever the wall gets used, you can play aggressive, but if they don't play May, then like just like protect our Rhine and fuck up their Rhine, basically. Alright, good luck. What is that horrendous noise? Alright, it's gone. Wait, no, it's back.
Ready for battle.
Fuck.
Pretty sure it's running goats, but maybe not.
Attackers.
Please don't run this. Please don't run this. Please don't run this. Please don't. Okay, this is strange. This is very strange. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I sort of understand. Okay, there we go. Hey, we'll be able to counter them, sort of, kind of, possible.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Shoot you down. Fortifying defenses. Time to raise my APM.
Nice job by Dark. We gotta get a res there.
Get through this.
Nah, it's not gonna get off. No pancake.
Routing power.
We just put in way too many resources into the
Activated.
Pharah.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht
Time to
vorbei.
raise my APM. systems checked out.
Cross for the win, dude.
I'll show them. Nerf this. Mecha
Rip
activated.
Jag.
It's high noon.
Aim arm.
Oh, excuse me.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Defense matrix activated. I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Bob, do something! Helden sterben nicht.
High IQ flash.
Get through this.
Good res.
Ein
Good res.
Schutzengel ist da.
I'm back in the fight. Nerf this. Mecha activated.
Fortifying defenses.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. No. Routing power to forward barrier.
Pass into the iris.
Bob, do something!
We've held tire this entire game.
Team kill.
Justice reigns from above. Here it comes.
Defense matrix activated. APM 좀 올려볼까? I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Nice, nice, nice.
APM 좀 올려볼까? No.
Helden sterben nicht. Helden sterben nicht.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Do something!
Nerf this.
Round one. Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Hey, so make some swaps a little bit faster, and to do that we need to use ults quicker. We held on to a lot of ults for a long time. The first fight we lost. First fight we just like took too long, or we spent a lot of resources on the Pharah, so just like make sure we keep up our main tank while also having our DPS and some people dealing with other threats, but don't put all your eggs into one basket and just have like one person get
Ready
dropped.
for battle.
With the goats, make sure that we protect our Rhine. Play fast, but make sure that we're playing like smart and decisively. So if we don't want to make an engagement, make sure we don't take the engagement. But if we do, make sure it happens. Make sure it happens fast, and then just protect our Rhine. All right. Good luck. Go back to team.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Interesting how they're gonna. I hope they I kind of hope they swap here. Sombra, it's pretty good. Mercy. Junk, alright.
Now I'll show them. Defense matrix activated. Get through this.
No one gotta realize the Orisa right there.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Standing ground.
No. How? Teaming up.
Nice.
Routing power to forward shield.
Good spot from Cross. That Sim's gotta die, she's wrong.
Nerf this. Suiting up.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Routing power to forward barrier.
Helden
Nerf
sterben
this.
nicht.
All systems checked out. Game on.
60 seconds remaining.
Power to forward barrier. Time to raise my APM. Defense matrix activated.
Seconds remaining.
Routing power to forward shield.
Cease your resistance.
Pass into the iris.
10 seconds remaining.
Pass into the iris.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Helden sterben nicht. Yahi parambasta victahe.
Nerf this. Suiting up. I'm back in the fight. 거기 꺼져. Deny. Boosters engaged.
Helden sterben nicht.
Stay down.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Game on.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Quite nailed it.
I welcome adversity.
Now, where were we?
Fire in the hole!
Helden sterben nicht.
Into the iris.
Huge. C9.
Dein Schutzengel ist da. Helden sterben nicht. Apagando las luces.
Nerf this.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Defense matrix activated. Down. Get through this.
I feel sad in the morning.
Always leave yourself a backfield.
Nerf this.
Into the iris.
Shield.
Fire in the hole!
Dein Schutz.
Time to raise my APM. I'm back in the fight.
60 seconds remaining.
Right on target.
Nice.
Justice reigns from above.
Huge. Someone else press triangle will win, for sure. It's Overwatch. Press triangle, win games.
Helden sterben nicht.
Forward shield.
Helden sterben nicht.
Its destination.
Nerf this.
30 seconds remaining.
Mecha activated. APM 좀 올려볼까?
Come on, finish the time, finish the time, finish the time, finish the
Into the
time.
iris.
Kill the break, come on, finish the time, finish the time. That was a good shatter.
Round 2 complete. Score 3-3. Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I like the new update that they made. They like, other than just the cool features and stuff, you also what is it? Like when you assemble your heroes, like in that stage, it doesn't show what heroes you've selected, which is good because less chance of stream sniping.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Because before, like, there would be times in which you're like, the stream sniping, maybe it might be, because that seems a little fishy. Get on cart, get on cart. Get the shield and the bastion on cart.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
He should die, so should the hog. We just kind of like let him do whatever because we didn't get set up on cart. Had we gotten set up on cart, different story. At this point, swap to Reinzari and get a Hanzo. Can't really swap your supports because you're close on some ults.
10 seconds remaining.
Pancake, no. And there's a widow behind us.
Cease your resistance.
Alright, 3-minute 52-second hold. Let's get this bread.
Helden sterben nicht.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Do you have it set that you receive notifications for every message?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay. Because I hear it and I'm like, huh, every single time I send a message. I'm guessing it's not a coincidence. Yeah, there's not too much action going on the server right now. I'd like more people to talk and stuff. But I'm hoping that just comes with time, you know? No one's really quite, like, friends yet, so.
Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
I believe we've done 2 or 3 tryouts, and this is second official scrim, like, as a team.
Is approaching its destination.
So, fairly new still. I think it's been 2 weeks, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5, because it's a Tuesday night.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Hey, we got a viewer just in time for the end.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Victory.
I set it to no skins just in case. Like you know how Reinhardt has the touchdown voice line where it's like broken, or at least it used to be, still kind of is. Yeah, the attack looked much better after you got through first. It's just you didn't have as much time as them. The main thing is on point A, you guys were really unsure of what to do. I think going with a mix of flanking him and then flanking them and then playing like the range can be really tough to play, because first of all, like your flanker needs really like to just be good on their own, and they were able to deal with him. They were able to push away Day a decent amount, and it's just hard to get as much value if you're splitting what you're doing versus if you were to just like fully commit to one idea. So if you were to go like a full dive with Sombra Tracer or Sombra Genji or Tracer Genji or something, then you'd be able to get on top of him more and have more of a commitment to diving him. A good choice is, I think the best option would be probably long range, play at range. On a Zen would be really good against it for supports, because you get the shield break from the Zen. The Ana can Bionade, you can get the Discord on him, maybe, you know, get like a Hanzo in there, possibly McCree, or like a Soldier. You could also have a flanker in there if you want. You could have a Sombra with that as well, but don't bank it solely on the Sombra. Have them kind of be like a disruptor, so that you can hack the Orisa, hack the Bastion, get the shield down, and try and work something out. But I think just playing at range, playing safe, and then if you play back, you're going to break their shield, force their health down, and then eventually you're going to win. It's going to take a while, but you're going to get ults off of it, and a lot more than they are. So it was just counter swapping there. Overall on the attack, much better after that. Defense, you guys, it wasn't super clean. There were definitely a lot of flaws, but I think the main problem was just swapping off the comp. So just being afraid to swap. These are scrims, so please don't be afraid to try stuff out. If you think that something will work, it's okay. Like, this is not gonna cost us anything. If we mess up, so what? We learn from it. It's better to say, hey, let's try this idea, and that completely fails, and then you learn why it failed, or have it then like have it just not happen at all and not know if it will ever work. Because, you know, maybe it does work. Maybe it's a really good strat. Maybe it works out really well. For example, one time, one of the Masters games, for our Master team, one game they're playing Nimbani, and they're like, you know what, screw it, attack Bastion. They run Ryan, Zarya, Diva, Bastion, Ana, Mercy, go top left, take the high ground, and just like completely shit on them because they have a ton of healing, to sustain, and they have good control. And the other team had no clue how to deal with it. They just kind of pulled that out of their asses. They just said, hey, let's do this because, you know, I don't want to play goats. And it worked. It did really well, and they still play comps like that. And, you know, it requires trial and error. You know, doing it in like a league game is a little bit questionable, but yeah, it worked. So especially in scrims, don't be afraid to try stuff out. And if you if no one's mentioning switching, then just speak up. Let you be the person that says something. It doesn't always have to go the shock color. It doesn't always have to go to the doesn't have to go to the shock color. It doesn't have to go to the target color. It doesn't have to go to anyone specifically. If you think that we could make a change, say it. And if the consensus is yes, then, you know, go with it. Because why not? Yeah, it did look like you're doing a lot more. Yeah, Rialto, you're making a lot more switches, which is good. Counter swapping is name of the game right now. Like, if you're not gonna just spam goats, because, you know, if you see like contenders games, it's like spam goats. But in like down in like lower elos and stuff where goats isn't the only option because people aren't completely refined at, like, it's still kind of just goats, you can get away with playing a lot of other comps. So you got to be able to counter swap, got to know how to deal with it. So just try stuff out, and then we can talk it out after if it's a good strategy or if it's not, and why. So yeah, that's about it for tonight, because I don't want to take up too much of your time. Sorry about the miscommunication, forcing it to 7:40 instead of 7. But thank you all for being able to make it. Ham, thank you for subbing last second.
Yeah, thanks for subbing for us, Sam.
Alright, so have a good night, guys. I will see you. Today's Tuesday, so Thursday we have a game 7 to 8. This time it's actually EST, and I will double check and triple confirm and make sure it's right. And yeah, so, and then Friday we have a game. We're supposed to have one 7 to 8. Haven't gotten a team yet. Right now I do have one confirmed for 8 to 9 EST. I'll try and get one 7 to 8 to be confirmed. If not, you guys should just group up, play some comp together. Maybe do that tomorrow or Thursday after this scrim, since we didn't get to do that today. But you guys still should just stack together, have help each other climb. We've already registered for CGL. Like, we haven't gotten confirmed for CGL, but we've already sent it in, and it's not gonna matter if your SR climbs, so don't worry about that at all. Okay.
So you're telling me I can just sit diamond and not worry?
You can literally get to GM and it wouldn't matter. You could fall to
Alright,
you
but
could fall
I'm
to
gonna hop on
silver.
the solo queue grind again.
Yeah, they only
Yeah,
care about
but-
the season 13 stuff and season 14, so you're good. Yeah, you guys should queue together. It's much better, much more fun to queue with
True.
people. You don't have to do it tonight, of course. I'm just suggesting that to get some synergy, to get some SR, to get some practice. Play together. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go because I'm taking up more time.
Yeah.
See ya.
My radar.
Goodbye. Have a good night, guys.